We back. It's the big Roo, the big alpha. Fleekiest host on YouTube, Don Luch, with my ace boom coon, my right hand, Casey Love.
Hey.
You are now rocking with Controversy. And very happy to be here. Yet again, we are back. We ain't supposed to be technically here, but thanks to the weather, unfortunately, we ended up, even though the fans, we got a lot of people who love the studio here, but yeah, amazing week. Best friend, what's up? How you doing? How you been? This week, how was your week this week?
I'm always tired. I'm always doing something. So I'm a little bit tired now, but I'll be all right for this show. I've been taking care of, I'm always working on the business. So I took care of the locals. It's almost done. So we should be having a local show.
Shout outs to Miss Connie. Shout outs to Miss Rebecca. We love y'all.
Yeah. And I've been going to the gym.
Gym life.
I worked out a lot this week. I'm proud of myself. So I'm trying to be more consistent with that.
I agree.
Yep. Make sure
wealth is health, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay nice.
Wealth is health, ladies and gentlemen. We will be coming out with a fitness network also, but I'll talk about that later on. Yeah.
That's why I'm also looking for the logos for the wear and stuff for that.
Got a lot of stuff coming for that. That's fine.
But yeah, my week is productive, tiring but productive. I'm ready to be on somebody's island with somebody's son rubbing on these jeeps. So yeah, soon come. How was your week?
My week, other than being broke, busted, disgusted, reluctant, can't be trusted. Other than that, it was alright. That's right, it was good.
Any new weird?
It was good. It was good. I'm in a what you call it again? Is it monogamous?
Poly.
A poly. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
The poly thing did good this week. I saw my Caucasian and Dominican connection.
Poly.
It was
poly.
The tatted up crew.
Okay,
we went out. It was good. It was cool.
So y'all still going strong?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. We went on like this like boat shit near the ferry. It's like some
it's
like some private boat shit.
Like a party.
Yeah, it was like a mini like I want to say like a yacht. It really looked like it was like a smaller version of a yacht, but it was mad nice though. There's people out there jet skiing and shit like that. It was cool. We had fun. Got drunk. Got some footage. Went
strange
wild.
For a little bit.
Yeah, went wild. So yeah, we had a lit week. Other than that, business as usual. Like I said, we got a new location that we would have been at. Other than that, had to put some work in, getting us these locations and all that. Even though, not saying, management is bad, they hooked us up with the studio, so I'm not, complaining. But for my fans, for the fans, we gotta, best friend, we gotta elevate, so it's only right, I know the fans want us to
be diverse.
Yeah,
we're gonna be doing street stuff soon anyway,
that's
so we're gonna
be
out.
That's a fact.
Walking
out
around,
and about.
talking.
So, for sure, y'all, next episode, because this is episode 11, for the next episode, we will definitely be,
somewhere else.
Yes, new location. That's a fact. Another studio. But yes, let's get into these these disturbing.
My boo Deontay. I still got love for you, but come on. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Wow, man, I hate doing this, bro. I know I hate doing this.
Yeah.
I hate it, bro.
He's Team Leaper. So.
Man, I hate doing this, bro. I really do hate talking
business.
about, because it's not even that. Like I said, I'm always rock with my people, whether we make it or fail. You feel me? I'm there. But the Optimus primates, you niggas, boy, I tell you, boy, this Planet of the Apes shit is diabolical, bro. Bruh, like I said, it's one thing, a joke, and like the shit just, it makes me really angry. Like I really have an issue with our people coming at my son Deontay, but not doing it for everybody else, bro. Fury, other niggas just got beat up, you feel me, a few weeks ago, and I ain't seen no videos or no memes of the nigga, bro. So to see a black person post Deontay, it's just kind of crazy, bro. If you're a boxing fan, you should be into all boxers, you feel me? If you can't call yourself a boxing fan, basketball fan, if you only know one team, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you could joke or say something bad, like I said, I'm hurt, I'm mad my nigga got knocked out, you feel me? Like, and it was bad, but come on, my nigga, I laid the nigga off 3-4 years. Boy barely fighting, and he wasn't that good of a boxer to begin with, you feel me? So, son making money, he ain't
They probably knocked his equilibrium off, I feel like, from that last
Man, it was, man. After being cheated, it's just amazing how nobody really talking about the fact that cheating is what really derails him. Like, if y'all would have stood on cold and went off at the fact that my son got cheated, the whole path would have been different. But of course, like I said, y'all gonna brush that off. Y'all gonna jack my son losing. Same thing y'all did with Devin, Ryan Garcia cheating ass. Y'all always got a pass for everybody else, but when it comes to us, we're supposed to shut up and take it. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like I said, I see why we get treated like this, because the Optimus primates. These niggas is all over. This world is full of it. Like, we're not even battling racism no more. We battling primates. Like, that's what it is.
Explain what you mean by primates for those that are a little
It's
delayed.
the peckerwood lovers, the pure coonery, the people who look like you but ain't you, the sellouts, the niggas that'll throw you under the bridge for the peckerwoods, not for an advancement or a better life, just for the acceptance of somebody that's not your color, because they're mad and hating and lonely and just sick of themselves. When they look in the mirror, they're disgusted.
I hate those people.
So they take it out on people who have the same complexion as them.
Haters. I don't like them.
Pure haters, and it's disgusting. And I call them Optimus primates. They turn into the same thing Peter turned into in Jumanji. You know, when he cheated and he turned into a baboon? This is what these niggas is. Robotic baboons. Optimus primates. Mojo Jojos. I can't stand these niggas. It's disgusting. We in a nasty, nasty era. This is the worst era I've ever been a part of. Because I ain't never seen the shit that I seen from these niggas.
This is a hating era.
This is just disgusting, bro. The hating just come and it just
following era.
It's just sad because it's only our people, bro. Like, I really try to be diverse and try to say
no, but the following
I hate
is everybody.
the following, of course, but the hate is just from it's just disgusting, bro.
Strongest
like I said, this shit is wild, bro. Like, I've never seen no shit like that. Like I said, I could not like a boxer. I could not like a person. I could not like a nigga I feel is my enemy. But I'm not gonna sit there and laugh at him or violate him if another race is cheating them or doing them wrong. You feel me? You're not about to jump a nigga I work with or jump a nigga that's standing next to me because I don't like the nigga. You feel me? Like, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You can get the one-ons with him. You could beat him up. Feel me? If I don't like him, I don't like him, but you're not gonna jump him. Mm-hmm. Feel me? And it's just like, we in an era where it's just like, we ain't supposed to, like, black people are just shitting on black people for being cheated. Like normal shit, like shit you supposed to just stand up for. Then they call you a sucker if you saying something or you complaining about it. Mm-hmm. But yet, everybody else is complaining about black people or complain about being cheated or being done wrong. But when we do it, you a sucker for it? Man, the jigging is like I said, the jigging is out of this world.
Junking and having.
Yeah, the jigging is crazy. You niggas is true bootlickers, and this era is disgusting. Disgusts me. But Deontay, bro, just live your life, bro. Retire, my nigga, and just live your life, bro. New fight.
Do some endorsements.
Yeah, he got businesses, so he good. So that's what I'm saying. Niggas be hating it.
He got
y'all
Aquarius
still broke
on his team. He's good.
Right. But yeah, Deontay, you still my brother for life, bro. I love you, my nigga. Keep your head up, bro. I'm not even coming here to clown you about shit. These niggas be hating on you, and I hate niggas like that.
You can even do some runway modeling because you fine. So yeah, do that too.
My son Deontay, he rich, he lit. Fight week, Javante, Tank Davis, and Frank Martin. I'm still disgusted in you, Tank, for what you did, but like I said, I'm not hating. I don't want you to lose, my nigga. You feel me? But it is against another black nigga, so if you lose, it's cool. But I got my son Tank winning. Other than the bootlicking he been doing, the jigging and the booing he been doing for Ryan Garcia. Playoffs. I got the Mavs, even though my son KD ain't in there. I still fuck with Kyrie. This fake ass Boston fan over here with her green and all that. She only like Jason Tatum because his hair is made out of mink. And
I don't even like him.
That's the only reason why she a fake ass Boston fan.
No, I just like Celtics. So, I like it since Paul Pierce.
There we go. Nah, Paul Pierce is that nigga though.
I used to like, so I just like
Walker
this
was killing
and I just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like the Celtics a little bit too. Paul Pierce was on there. Smoking LeBron in the old days. But
So who do you think gonna win out of the two?
I got the Mavs.
You betted on it?
I got, I do. I can't help it.
Gambling
I'm sick.
free.
Yeah, I'm diagnosed with it. All my real gamblers know how I go.
So you think they're gonna win?
It's better with me. Yeah, I got the Mavericks in 6. I'm talking about beat. Taking all bets, nigga. So hand.
I got the Celtics. I know y'all gonna win.
We know. Next in the news, we got
Trump. I'm going there.
I was not going to say that.
I'm saying that. He's Team Trump.
Facts. So don't like me, hey, I got my son Trump.
No, to tell you the truth, he's getting a lot of the black votes. He's talking about people relate to him being incarcerated. That's why the black people love him so much. That man is crazy.
I relate to the man because I seen stimulus.
That's the only reason why you like him.
I ain't seen nothing else from no other president. I've seen that. And I ain't even get it. That's the crazy thing. So I just know a lot of people that did. That's wild.
So you like him because of stimulus?
I'm just saying, I ain't never heard a nigga come up to me and say, yo, Live, you're the president. I got something straight, you're the president. Hook us up. I never heard that from no president. None of my mans or nobody I ever know came up to me and was like, hey, yo, be the president. And it actually reached them to a point where they could say they cashed a check that they said they was going to do. Like, that's crazy. You feel me? So I know a lot of people that got
the economy went up with
several stimulus. Like, you feel me? So, you feel me? All other presidents, I only get affected by the bum-ass, stupid-ass laws that they put in. That's how I get affected.
Well, he's been convicted for felonies and
free my nigga Trump. Free my nigga Trump.
He's not in jail.
I know he ain't.
But he's gonna appeal that, of course. But he's gonna be
the president of the United States. Again.
That's crazy how they're allowing a president with felonies to still run, but in certain states they don't allow people with felons to vote. So like this system is just so backed up and weird. But hopefully it changed. I just needed to let that out there. Like
Becca was run the world.
That's a fact. Yeah.
In the system.
Hopefully that would change a little bit.
Crazy shit. We live in this shit is a system. We living in a whoever played Grand Theft Auto, we live in a Grand Theft Auto. As black people, you could use the cheat code. You feel me? And survive. They give you 20 minutes to use the cheat codes. You could kill people, do what you want. That's similar to coming up, whether you scamming or OnlyFansing or getting money online or streaming or whatever the case you may be. You feel me? You could come up if you cut corners and shit like that. But the point is, the system is made for us to fail. That's it.
It definitely is.
That's it. So it should have Grand Theft Auto. You get stars, you get 2, 3.
So we
4,
gotta
5
find a
stars.
way to maneuver around that, just like everybody else.
We gonna maneuver. That's why it sickens me to know you niggas is hating on your own people.
Instead of working together.
And we all raised here. We all born here. It's made for us to fail. Now I gotta look over my shoulder and see a nigga my color trying to keep me down, hating on me, doing some sucker shit. Family, friends, employees, like this shit is sickening, bro. And we all in the same loophole. We all in the same system, bro. Sick shit.
Yep.
But yeah, free my nigga Trump though. Even though they ain't gonna lock him up.
Even locked
They ain't
up.
gonna lock him up. Free my nigga Trump.
He is free.
Free my nigga Trump.
And this is Gemini season, like we said before, and he is definitely a Gemini. So yes.
Yeah, free my nigga Trump, man. One of my
Gemini
right hand man.
is different. I love Geminis, but he's
Team Gemini.
definitely different.
I love some of my Gemini speak.
Vivica Fox. I know you want to get on.
No. What do you think about? Because you know the situation, what she said, right?
Yeah, she's looking for a husband. I think she's 60, right?
What you think about that? She look about 60. I don't know if she is 60.
No, I think
she look
they
about
said
60. Oh, she is? Yeah, she look about it.
I
think she was 50
age,
when she was dating 50, right?
Oh,
She was like 50 when she was dating 50?
I don't know, I'm not
like
sure.
40 or something like that?
She was older.
Yeah, I know that, yeah, because 50 just turned 50, I think.
50 just turned.
Yeah. So I think when she was dating 50, she was like, but what you think about, not only Vivica, but what you think
In
about
general.
females, trying to get older, but when they was in their prime, they didn't think about what they think about.
Cutting and jabbing and knocking out the
What you think about that?
guys. I just sometimes I feel like you're never too old for love, but you
But
can't.
she got okay. Go ahead.
You shouldn't have. When you get to a certain age, your standards. I don't know. This is a hard topic. I don't feel like she's wrong for wanting love at her age. Do I think that you don't know what her circumstances was where she didn't pick a mate? Maybe she was more focused on her career. Maybe she was dating the wrong people and it didn't work out. Like, you don't never know what the situation was. So I'm not going to judge, but I don't know. That's a hard topic. You feel like she's waiting for her she's waiting till she get old and to settle down because she wanted to.
It ain't a hard topic for me.
That thing when
it
she
ain't
was
a hard
younger.
topic for me. Vivica Fox, your name is Vivica Moose. Stop it.
Leave her alone.
Vivica Coyote, if you don't sit your ass down talking this nonsense.
Leave her be.
Okay? You should have thought about that when you was setting it off. Okay? You should have thought about that when you was doing two can play that game. Nobody want to play the game with you right now. Stop the buffoonery, Vivica. You look crazy. And everybody, and female or male, but we just talking about Vivica and the females now. This is ridiculous. Yes, you could be 100 and still get love. That's not what she asking for. She asking for absurd nonsense. If you did not care about that when you was fire, you should have stayed fire. You wasn't thinking about that when you look good. Huh? Ain't that ironic? I don't find that strangely odd that all the people, even when we go on Instagram and we see this nonsense, no Cheesecake Factory and I don't want to go to Starbucks and Red Lobsters and all this bullshit. It'd be the girls that look terrible. It's always like that. It never fails.
Vivica don't look terrible.
Vivica
She's aging gracefully. Remember, she is
crazy.
60 years old.
Vivica looks crazy.
She don't look crazy.
She does. She looks crazy. And it clearly shows that she looks crazy because she's on there talking about basically shopping herself like she's
Not Vivica.
like
Fox.
she's fine china. Like, are you crazy? You are a Pepsi that was open, took it out the refrigerator, sat on the side for 2 weeks. There's nothing else in there. It's flat. It's over. Like, who are you to ask? Just live your life. Whatever comes to you, comes to you. You feel me? If you get blessings, a guy come, he come. But don't be on here shopping. It's like the nerve of you.
She wasn't shopping.
She was shopping.
She was shopping.
She need to stop looking. She should have looked then.
No. You're not
too old to
stop looking. Listen, you don't know her circumstances, what she went through.
No.
Maybe she had some traumas. Maybe she didn't get good relationships. Maybe people was dating her because of who she was, and they was disloyal. Maybe she has a particular kind of
when
guy
she was booty calling, she was not caring about keeping a nigga. She been around a lot of dudes. You feel me? She been around a lot of dudes. She was too fine for herself. She, like I said, people go. Fame is, like I said, it's two things that's similar to cocaine in this world, and that's why all the famous people do it. Fame and clout. These two things, and delusion. Delusion and clout is like the biggest drugs you can ever get. She was too famous for her own good. She was listening to what was said about her. And she just felt like, you feel me? Oh, I don't need this. There's no, she been around everybody. She got movies with Morris. She got movies with everybody. She's been Grammy. No, I'm just saying, she been around everybody. You feel me? Who's to say she ain't been around Morris before his boo? Before this, she did it. You feel me? But she knew in her mind, it's like, oh, okay, I can pass that up. I'm gonna get another one. I get it. I've been attractive for a long time, so I understand. You feel me? I get it. You feel me? But to say that's why I don't sit there and say, oh, I'm looking for this or shock myself around. That's why in my mind, my mindset is single for life. Because when you spend majority of your life, your prime, having fun, you can't assume if I look bad now, somebody's gonna want to cuff me. If that's the case, she should have focused on staying looking like she did and two can play that game in booty call. You're not gonna look the way you look now and expect more than what you got then. That's crazy to me. And I don't understand how people do that. If you want somebody like that, how you had in the past, or if you want somebody better, look the part.
I agree with that.
She's an actress, so that means she knows when you're in a movie to act. So act your ass in the gym. Look better than what you look, and then do that.
She just let herself go a little bit.
Like I said,
she could get it back.
It's not Fox no more. She got to change that name.
She could come back to Fox.
She got that.
But she's not no
Vivica Bison. It's not. It's given. Yeah. It's given. It's not Fox no more. That's for sure. Definitely giving Vivica Bison.
I feel like she could get back to where she was, and I feel like don't give up on love, and it will come if that's what you really want.
Throw it away.
That's what she wants. She wants something. No, listen. Everybody wants that one person to get old with.
I'm not saying that.
Nobody wants to get old by themselves.
I do. But I'd rather get older with my friends, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I'd rather get older with y'all. I'd rather get older with my friends. Real talk. But like I said, when I'm old, I look good.
Is in a relationship with their spouse, who you gonna have to grow old with? You gonna be by yourself? No, your friends are gonna have their people.
No,
because you're the only one. You're one of the rare people that think like I want to be by myself.
I don't want to be by myself. I just, you feel me? I just rather live life. You know, stunning and enjoying life with my friends.
Hoochie daddy for life.
It ain't really a hoochie daddy. I just feel like you look better when you focus on yourself for your friends and you do things for others.
When you get older, because you're gonna be letting all your good time pass.
Absolutely
not.
Then
when you get older, you're gonna look like not like this.
Absolutely not. And absolutely not. The point of
ain't nobody gonna watch your ass.
Absolutely not. The point of getting wisdom, people look at age backwards. People don't read. They just follow or listen to what is said. The trends. The older you get, you are supposed to look better. I don't know why we have this notion that the older you get, the more washed up you're supposed to be.
No, that's not always true. You can
that is
look
true.
Better, yes.
No, it's not. You are supposed to.
You're going back into your baby stage.
You're not going back to your baby stage. You're going back into your baby stage if you allow yourself to go back.
Change, and that has nothing to do with you taking care of yourself. Your face is going to age.
It does matter.
Your face is naturally going to age. Even the oldest people, their face is not like how they were when they were youth.
But that's who you choose. That's what you choose to rate.
You can look good for your age,
everything.
But you're going to change. Your body is that's just your biological makeup. You're going to change.
See, you're talking about just face.
I'm talking about everything. Your body,
being
your
pretty or
aches
being
are gonna-
cute is subjective.
That's
Your
a fact.
body is a fact. You cannot. What you do to your body is you.
Your
You can
skin will
sustain a
change.
good body for a
Yes.
very long
Yes, you
time.
can, but eventually you're going to go back into
Yes,
that.
I won't be at
age.
Vivica's age. At Vivica's age, you can still be fired.
That's
So
a
there's
fact.
no excuse. There's no excuse. I don't want to live past 60, to be honest with
She
you.
can fix herself.
So I feel
back
like
up.
between
She's not
now and
ugly.
60, I'm stay looking good, and that's all the years I need. I don't need nothing past that. But I'm just saying I'm not gonna be 55 or 60 sitting there saying, "Damn, I would love
God
and
willing,
shopping
because
myself."
you don't know what ailments.
Of course,
may
I can
have
die before that.
happened.
I'm just saying I'm giving myself 60. So other than that, you feel me? Like I said, if it's
No, I'm
if it
saying,
go
you know,
before that, it
sometimes
go.
when you get sick, you
Nice,
can't
nice.
help that your body changes its physical appearance.
Yes, that's something different though.
So you don't know
Most-
if that maybe happens. to her.
No. Most of these people who don't have nothing is overweight. That's what you see. That's what you see. And that's because they choose to be overweight. They choose to not work out. Like I said, when you're famous or when you're in Delusionville, and majority of people you hang out with don't want to do nothing other than whatever, like I said, focus on whether it's getting money or whether it's doing drugs or doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. It's easy for you to, do that when your circle is doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see overweight people hang out with overweight people. People that's lazy hang out with lazy people. Murderers hang out with murderers. Gym heads hang out with gym heads. It's who you keep in your circle. Clearly, you feel me? Who Vivica had around her and the people who are like that, the females who think like that, who act like that. There's no way you could tell me, even like I said, when we had on a few of the other episodes, when we were talking about, like I said, the girls on Instagram who say cheesecake fat. You can't tell me those girls got a bunch of attractive, independent women as friends, saying, "Girl, go get into your own. Why you don't judge nobody off no?" There's no way they would be like that. They wouldn't feel comfortable saying that because their friends is not like that. They would become more so
you feel
like the
she can have
circle
the
that
right
they
people
with.
in her circle.
Or maybe she pushed them away because in her mind says she's Vivica, like a Halle Berry, or look how Stacey Dash acts. She didn't act like, we didn't think Stacey Dash spoke the way she spoke when we used to see her fine ass on all of them TV shows and all the movies in the back days. And then we hear her talk now, and she sound like she don't rock with black people at all. It's like, damn, Stacey, nigga, we saw you chasing Damon Wayans and motherfucking more money. What happened? Now all of a sudden you don't rock with niggas. So you see, this is what I mean. You feel me? So my thing is in your prime. You feel me? You do what you want, and then like I said, I'm not knocking nobody who doesn't want to work out or doesn't want to take care of their body. Like I said, health is wealth. You can get all the money in the world. If you're not healthy, it's pointless because you're not going to be able to utilize it. So it's stupid. But if you want to do that,
Then you're killing your body.
yeah. If you want to do that, that's your that's you feel me. That's your prerogative. You feel me? You can do that. That's cool. But then don't get on social media or complain to other people about the way your life is or the way your life turned out. There's no need to shop yourself. You wouldn't have to shop yourself if you paid attention to yourself. This stuff will come to you, just like her roles, just like men. She didn't. You think Vivica was on? You don't see no interview with Vivica. Man, I'm looking for a man who can play that game. She wasn't saying that shit. Pull up something where she's saying what she said in that interview. She ain't saying none of that shit. None of them. None of the old
But you have to understand
sex
that being a celebrity is hard to find a good person to be with because first of all, you're dealing with somebody in the industry, like you got to deal with all the stuff that they have going with them.
But look how
and then
much
to find somebody outside of the industry, you don't know if they genuinely want to be with you because of you or if they just want to be with you because of who you are.
That's a fact.
So she probably was going through that, trying to wean through who's the good person, who's not the good person. Maybe men were using her because of who she was. She didn't want to just settle. She wanted somebody who she was genuinely happy with.
Could you imagine how much access she had to healthy foods, healthy skin stuff,
maybe she was depressed,
healthy
depression.
dieting,
Sometimes
healthy
people go
gym
through
workers,
depression.
gyms, all that. She had access to all of that stuff.
People go through
all the
depression.
celebrities have access to that. That's like athletes. There should be no, if you realistically look at it, Casey, there should be no athlete that's not built like Shannon, the young Shannon, or an extra brawler dude. You feel me? It should be no actor that's not built like Jonathan Major or Thor. None of them, because they have access to do this. They do it for their roles. You feel me? And then they go down. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But all of them have access to do it. And to stay like that. They can stay brolic.
But remember,
I'm not saying that they have to.
You, mental illness is very strong right now. So you do not know
but
what
is
she
it
was
really
going
mental
through.
illness?
We don't know. We
It's
only
not.
speculating because of what we see. But we don't know what she was going through. Why she hasn't chosen a mate. She don't even have kids.
Everybody got mental illness.
So you don't never know what
she
she was going through. So
I'm just saying, it sounds like an excuse. Everybody got mental illness when they're not attractive no more.
No,
when in their prime, they don't never have
mental illness back then, which caused
we
her
couldn't
to get
tell.
depression.
We couldn't tell.
You wasn't with her every day.
I'm just saying, Set It Off was a hell of a good movie. She did her thing.
Yeah,
I liked to play that game. It was good. Booty Call was good too. I'm just saying,
it was good. She never had kids. So maybe she didn't have the right man. Most people have kids. She didn't have kids maybe because she wasn't. She was picking the right one.
So why shop now? That's what I'm saying. So I'm not. Listen, what I'm saying. I'm not knocking you for being older and wanting love. You get what I'm saying? What I'm knocking is
giving up like
when
whatever
you're
comes now, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, I should get this, or I want a husband now. That's the only problem I have. Just like a man, you can't. Two dudes say, "Oh yeah, man, I want a girl who take care of me." Man, she look good. I want the baddest joint in the world. But you don't. But you a cheesesteak. Like, come on, bro. Like, you look crazy. You don't even look like. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you have to work out. I'm not saying that you have. Yes, health is wealth. But if I'm not forcing you to do that. What type of
man she wants? She could pick a big guy right now too. She just saying she's available. She didn't say, "Hey, you gotta be like this. You gotta be like that."
That wasn't her approach then.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
I guess
you know what I'm saying?
See the time.
Yeah, no, she looked in the mirror. She looked in the mirror.
And she
that's
said,
what it is.
"Listen, I'm gonna take what I can get now."
It's in the mirror. So I'm supposed to accept you for how you is. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. So yeah, you know, I ain't trying to show you, but you know, good luck. Good luck to everybody that do that. My advice to y'all is focus on your health and focus on
being the best version of
being
yourself.
the best, better than you were. You can stay in your prime for a very long time. Leave drugs alone and focus on your body. Money counts, yes, but there's no purpose of making money.
This is not directed towards Vivica.
This is focused on everybody. Yeah, period. It's everything in general. You cannot focus. You cannot spend your money or gain all the money in the world you want and not be healthy at the same time. It's going to eventually, you know, it's gonna affect you. Not down in, you feel me, Vivica or, you know, anybody that doesn't choose health over wealth. You know, I'm just saying, looking for love or looking for something you feel like you deserve is just crazy when you're not putting all that effort and everything into yourself. You get what you get what you get. You know? So just saying as far as that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was more of your people nonsense stuff. ESPN. I saw a viral clip of, I don't know if you, Casey, if you watch WNBA, but it was
No, I don't, but I listen to.
There was Stephen A. and Shannon, The Nerve. That's one of my flops of the week. I'm discussing you two niggas. Oh God. Basically saying that Shannon, The Nerve, this nigga. Shannon and Stephen A. saying Angela Reese and other black girls in the WNBA hating on Caitlin, Larry Bird, Clark. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, the cap is unbelievable. Listen, bro. Like, man, it's just, it's so crazy, bro, because you could, bro, you niggas, man, you Optimus Primates, bro, you could just see the hate that's, even when you talk about your own race, you could see the hate where it's coming from. What are y'all talking about? Like, why would Angela Reese or other girls be hating on her? Like, she in the WNBA averaging 50 a game. She's not even doing that. Her team is garbage. Like, I get it. She brung a lot of fans. She brung a lot. But, bro, that is all of them. Angela Reese looks good. There's NBA basketball players. I mean, there's WNBA basketball players that's looking good now. Like, everybody don't want to watch a bunch of females who's trying to be men all day. You feel me? We're in the age of now women are starting to play ball but look like girls. Mm-hmm. So did they ever think about maybe that's why the ratings are up? It's not just Caitlin Clark's team. I can understand if they showed the stats and they said, okay, the Fever, their ratings is crazy, but Angela Reese's team is not selling out. The Aces is not selling out. There's like 10 other teams that's selling out too with black players. So does that not mean anything? Like, come on, was Angela Reese not on in the Megan Thee Stallion on the stage with Megan and Gorilla and Cardi and all that? Mm-hmm. She was right there. So that don't help. She with the biggest stars in the world, my nigga. So why y'all not giving her no props? You don't see Caitlin, Larry Bird, Clark on the stage with Taylor Swift and all of them.
Why do they? What made them say that?
Just hating. You can tell Shannon with them bad hips. Clearly, he always talking about how he ain't got no girl. Bro, listen, bro. Slow down. Grandpa hips, just chill, bro. Damn, bro. And Shannon, I rock with you, bro. But it's disgusting. You in 1960 hairline Stephen A. talking ridiculous like that, bro. Stop being angry at the girls that curved you niggas in the 7th or 8th grade, bro. It's over. Stephen, you are 50 years old and you give me Moesha Pops vibes. Like, he act like my pops. Like, nothing about Steven I like. You feel me? Because he always acting like he down and then cutting jigs. You feel me? He irks me. You feel me? Like I said, I like ESPN. It's a good show. You feel me? I never hate on them getting money. But the stuff that they say, it irks me sometimes because it's cutting jigs, bro. Like, the girl is attractive. You talking like Caitlin Clark is, like I said, if she's averaging 50 a game, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, she kill it, then I understand you say, all right, they jealous. What are they jealous about? They look better than her and they get ratings. Okay. Like, you cannot tell me Angela Reese, fine ass, sees Caitlin Gandalf nose Clarks and be like, man, you know, I'm hating on. Like, y'all sound stupid, bro. You sound like y'all really talking about the girls that curved y'all, and that's why y'all 50-something and y'all single, talking all this, oh, I could get a girl. Nigga, shut up. You sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. I ain't got a girl, but I would never sit there and talk about black girls hating on another. You sound stupid. It gotta be blatant. It gotta be blatant hate. It gotta be more details in it, more
they
facts.
They never said nothing about the girl, right?
No, they never said that. They never said that they was hating. No, they played together. Angela Reese and Caitlin Clark played in the college together, and their game did the most ratings in college history. Okay. You feel me? But that's two people. They keep acting like Angela Reese wasn't a part of what it's saying. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. That is what ushered in the NBA. It was the fact that Magic was black, he was really famous on the Lakers, and Larry Bird was a white man famous in Boston. That together brung the NBA to heights. Caitlin Clark is a white woman from, I don't know where she's from, but she plays on Indiana, and Angela Reese is a black girl who plays in Chicago. Feel me? It's the combination of both that's bringing WNBA to heights. Okay. Then you have other black girls in the league. They're trying to just take everything, but it's not other people. It's just the Optimus Primates. You got a platform, and this is what you two niggas talk about. And you know who defended Angela Reese? Molly, the girl that's not even black. So it's sickening. The host on ESPN. Oh, okay. This is pathetic. Other races are taken up for black girls over two black older men. Shannon, you got daughters, bro. Steven, y'all niggas got daughters. Why would you fix your mouth to say they're hating on her with no crucial evidence? You gotta show me more evidence for me to just say black females are just hating. If I'm gonna say something about black women, it's gonna be stuff that I experienced. You feel me? I'm not just gonna say in general. You feel me? Or I pick a spot. I live in New York, so when I'm talking about black girls, I'm talking about New York black girls because I live in black girls. If I'm not talking about no girls from no other state, because I don't believe that they act like New York girls. But I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, this girl is hating on this girl or another race because of what? Like, what is your stance? Because what?
They just said it. They didn't give.
Yeah, like nothing. Oh, they fouled her. She fouled her in the game. Like, what are you talking about, bro? It's a female. They all foul each other. Like, what do you mean? Why you hate? Like, come on, bro. So it just
stay out of that type of business.
Optimus Primates cutting jigs for stats. Like I said, and it's just sucker shit, bro.
Just stay out of it.
Just pure sucker shit. But shout out to Angela Reese, and like I said, shout out to Caitlin Clark, because I'm not, you feel me, coming at you. You feel me? It's just the fact
probably don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, like I said, it's not even her people. It's just the primates. So it really.
And Cardi B beef. So allegedly.
How do you feel about that? I don't know.
I just feel
I didn't know who that girl was, actually.
Yeah, I don't really know who she is either. I probably know some of her songs, but like if I can't really name a song from you, then you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. So she's coming out talking and saying that she has information that Cardi was cheating on Offset. She has videos or whatever she said. And Cardi B is pulling her card saying, you don't have nothing on me. If you have it, show it. And just basically getting on her. Like, why are you even coming at this lady? Like, focus on your career. Cardi B's career is all the way up here. Yours is down here because don't nobody really know you like that. Like, focus on you. Be the best you could be. And stop worrying about some Cardi B's coochie. Like, why y'all worried? Why is she worried about what she's doing with her husband? Like, worry about what you're doing with your career. Like, I just don't understand that. Maybe it's for clout. Maybe she just wants some attention. She no bothering Cardi B. She gonna get attention and get some. But you're getting negative attention because I'm looking at the comments. People are like, "What are you doing? You look like a hater. Like, why are you even talking about this lady's marriage, her coochie, who she's sleeping with? Like, let her husband worry about that stuff. Worry about being the best you could be because you're not on her level right now. So get there. That's how I feel. You agree or you don't agree? Go ahead.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't really know who Bia is, but as her agent or PR,
exactly,
she would be. I would have bought her. I had to give her advance or something because, like I said, I didn't see her thing towards Cardi. I seen Cardi talking about her, and that's what made me see who she was. So it was ingenious as far as So like I said, I like Cardi,
but I would put my blame. Get some attention.
Not in this era. In this era, that is exactly what a PR would do. Would tell you to do. Your manager would say.
So that means you don't believe in your music because you.
In this era, it's not really about that.
Your music must be terrible if you gotta go to that extent.
My thing is
to talk about somebody else's like.
My thing is the fact that Cardi said anything about her. Like I said, if for all that, I'm about to say something bad about Cardi right now. If she go say something about it, yeah, you feel me? So this is what I'm saying. Yo, Cardi, you know, me and Offset, you know, he's in the club with me and shit. You feel me? We caught a couple of bodies and shit, you know. So you know, a couple of foreigns and all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, it's Don Luke, you heard. But yeah. So if you could do that and get her, you know. I just feel like for Cardi to even pay any attention to that,
Beyonce don't say nothing.
It's wild. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta be at least did a song with Nicki or did something for Nicki to come back. No, I'm just saying for Nicki, like Nicki said something back to Megan. Like, they got hit songs together. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm pretty sure a bunch of people said something about Nicki that was nobody's, and she didn't say nothing about it. You feel me? So I just feel like you said with Beyonce or Rihanna or whatever, you feel me? There's people that's always gonna say something about you when you're in the light. Mm-hmm. But for her to make a whole live about her, and then I seen something where she was like I said, talking about the Offset Cardi, like the nerve of you saying anything about a girl saying about Offset. You have recordings of you coming at Offset yourself.
I mean, but that's how
bombing on her. Yeah, but she should have kept that in the crib.
They are married under God.
Offset don't do that though. I've never heard a video of him bashing his wife.
They're two different people. So
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying if you are going to get mad and to say anything to another girl about lying, about receipts, about your nigga, you should have never came out and made him seem like he goes for that. You should have never made him seem like, oh, he's a cheater, he does this. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't bring that to the internet because all you're doing is opening up gates for other people to use shit
To
like that
see
to
that
get your attention.
there's
You feel me? That's how
controversy
you
in
get
the
you. We know if we say
relationship.
you cheat on us and you say that, they know that's how they get you because you made that public when you got on the internet and you said, "Fuck you, bum ass album and all this. You think you cute and all that." You should have never did that. You could have kept that to yourself. You feel me? Especially when you're gonna go back to him. You look crazy.
This is a different era.
Feel me? Like,
this is an era of people trying to get clout and doing all that. I'm just from a different era, so
and that's what they promote.
Weird to me when people.
Anybody on entertainment, anybody get paid. Like I said, we podcasters now. So like, you feel me? Like anybody that's a part of this in our world, in our YouTube world, or social media, streaming world. You feel me? That gets, you feel me? That gets paid for doing what they doing. This is what it is. You feel me? Like this, that's just the reality of things. You feel me? This is virtual reality. This is not.
Everything ain't what it seems.
Yeah, it's facts. You feel me? So in that particular situation, I would say to be a girl.
Who knows if
one.
they didn't do that for together?
Who knows?
I don't
All I'm
think so,
saying is
'cause
that I just
Nicki,
think, I just think, you know, be a one in that particular thing because, like you
She
said,
didn't
Cardi is way above her, but she's talking about it. So they're going
I
to
guess,
listen to that
she wanted
freestyle.
that
They're going to click
for her to even
her freestyle
get-
to hear what she said about Cardi. So she
For her
just
to
made
even
her
give her
song viral.
attention.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she come out with a hit song now or a song. Don't let it be good. You feel me? Because there's girls that don't got good music that they song gets lit because
The
they're
song
popping.
was trash.
You feel me?
It wasn't good.
But it's gonna get views. It's gonna get, you know,
she
you know,
getting her
things
views, she
because,
getting her
because
streaming,
Cardi is
yeah.
saying, you feel me? So at the end of the day, as a PR, you feel me? I would be like, you feel me? Yeah, that's a great job. Talk about, you know, Rihanna
And
next.
business aspects,
Talk about
yeah.
somebody else next. So
she
see
can
if they
talk
say
about Rihanna
something.
or
No, I'm just
Beyonce,
saying,
they
say
not gonna
anything.
respond.
I'm just saying, say if this is how it's gonna work, you feel me? Say anything. Shoot at Nicki next. You feel me? Or something like that.
She worked with Nicki.
Right,
She
yeah.
teamed Nicki.
So yeah, that makes sense. So.
They said that she started doing that after she started working with Nicki. After Nicki
Oh yeah,
was on,
that's
she started
that's
taking
smart.
shots
That's
at
smart.
Cardi.
You cool with Nicki, so you ain't gotta worry about that. And now come out her eye. Yeah, that's smart. That definitely smart PR. Like I said, that's very much good.
Okay. Well, next Sister Act. They reunited the Sister Act cast. That's a classic movie with Whoopi Goldberg.
Classic. Shout outs to Whoopi, man. Boy, man, Whoopi was like the first. Yeah, that's kind of like Whoopi was like the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie,
everything.
She was really in everything, bro. Like Whoopi should have been like what Oprah is, because I give her like way more props than I give Peckerwood Oprah. You feel me? Like Peckerwood loving ass Oprah. You feel me? I have no type of nothing for her. You know what I'm
I
saying?
used to love Oprah because of her ambition and her.
I never loved
Just because
Oprah.
of her
I really
ambition.
don't like her now.
But she's been doing a lot of weird stuff.
She's been doing weird stuff. She's been cutting jigs. So, but I've always liked Whoopi because she always seemed like she stood tall. You feel me? On, you know, not cutting
On
jigs
code.
and shit like that on code. That's a fact. Over standing on, you know, standing on business. You feel me? She stood on code. Oprah stands on business.
Okay.
Whoopi stands on
I
code.
get it.
Yeah. But I seen the Sister Act shit. What you feel about it?
I love
Yeah,
it.
so-
It was like a breath of fresh air. It was cute. It was cute. We missed Lauryn Hill, but it was still nice.
That's what I
would
have an
liked
issue
to see
about.
Lauryn Hill
That's what I have an
come
issue
on
about.
there.
Yeah, I have an issue about that. Lauren, oh God, man. It's just see like everywhere you turn, all people doing something like this shit is wow, Lauren, bro. Like I get it. Lauren is the GOAT. I get it, bro. I really do. But to not, man, B, like I get whatever Lauren must have been going through. It's cool. You feel me? The fact that she could tour now and the fact that she's back, it just hurts not to see her
Collaborating
not
with a bunch
a
of
part
people.
of this era, bro.
Yeah.
Because she is on tour, so it's
Yeah,
like
so
she's
much
there.
potential.
It's like Lauren, bro. Like to not be there for Whoopi or for not be like I get it. We don't know what happened. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's it.
But at the end of the day, it couldn't have been that bad for you to, you know, to not. Because like I said, you rocked with Whoopi at the height of your career. So usually when people front on you, it's when they up. You feel me? Like Lauren, I get you a GOAT, but you ain't nowhere near what you was then. You up there with streams and stuff now as far as making way more money than you did. But as far as fame, man, Lauren, when that album came out and she did Sister Act, this girl was Fuji's and all that. Lauren was, you feel me? She's Nicki love her. Like every female artist that came out after her know who Lauren is. You feel me? She got the #1, female album of all times. Yeah. It hurts that she don't have Miseducation too.
Albums,
yeah, like that's crazy, bro. You could have Erykah Badu on there, Nicki, Kanye. You know how many artists would work with Lauren now? Hits with Kanye, with Andre 3000, but Jay-Z, Nas. That shit is crazy. You feel me? So to feel the way you feel about things, that's just, like I said, to see the Sister Act thing, it made me feel good. Like, damn. First of all, it made me feel like, damn, I'm old. But you feel me? Like, boy, was it a time to be alive then. But to not see Lauren, it kind of hurt, bro, because like Lauren is an icon, bro. And the clips I see of her telling the fans, oh yeah, y'all should be happy I'm here. It's just like, come on, Lauren. Like, you feel me? You the GOAT, but you not Nicki. I'm sorry, you feel me? And I love you, Lauren.
I don't think, even
but
if
you
was
not
Nicki,
Nicki
y'all
or Rihanna
appreciate y'all
or
fans
Beyonce.
still.
You feel? No, I'm just saying she's not them as far as selling what they're doing now. But Beyonce is still performing. Nicki's still performing, making songs. Beyonce got a country album. Rihanna about to come out with an album. They all got more albums than Lauryn Hill. Mm-hmm. So for her to say, y'all lucky I'm here, what if Nicki and them took that stance? Well, we have not gotten, you feel me? Because if she could do it, they definitely can do it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But they're not doing that. Lauren, I just feel like your fans should matter to you more than, you feel me, whatever you got personally going or whatever's in your head. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you had enough time to get over whatever it is.
I told you, Gemini's. It's another Gemini.
Yeah, it's like, damn, bro. So that shit, like I said, the Sister Action was good. I'm always glad to see Whoopi. Feel me? Like I said, she's a GOAT. But
and what's the guy that did the high part? He said,
oh, yeah, he couldn't hit that no more.
I'm old man now. I'm older.
He can't hit that shit no more. But to not see Lauren on there was sad. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little like, come on, Lauren. You could've, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, it shouldn't have been, because to me, it shouldn't have.
They need a do-over. Try to do a do-over.
It shouldn't have been no amount of money that you, because I'm pretty sure they would have paid her whatever. Feel me? Whoopi not broke. Like, and the people would have, what you call it when you want the person there, the demand for Lauren would have been out of this world. So they would have gave her whatever just to see her come. So I don't even think it's a money thing. You feel me? I think it's just she feels she's, you feel me? She's above. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it's just like, come on, man. You could have, Whoopi did put you in that movie. You feel me? So at the end of the day, without, it's a together thing. You know? So I feel like just black people should just be there for each other more, especially black women. You get what I'm saying? So
I agree.
Yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, it was very good. It was just, sad to not see Lauren, especially when they did the last song.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Shorty was good. Shorty always could sing. Shorty was always could sing. But it's like, come on, bro. Even the one she did by herself, Lauren did one well in the movie. So it was just like, come on, Lauren. So, yeah.
All right. So we are about to get into our 5 questions, relationship questions, or just male and female questions.
Let's get into our 5.
You want to go first?
You go first. You start it up. You can start it out.
Why do you think it's hard for men to be faithful? I have an answer to that too, in my own opinion, but you could go first.
Why do I feel? Say it one more time. Why do I what? Why do I
feel it's hard for men to be faithful?
Why do I feel men to be faithful?
It's hard for men to be faithful.
I don't think it's hard for men to be faithful. I just think that we weren't meant to be. This is the same thing as female. I just don't think nobody was meant to just be with one person. And I feel like things can change. That we all humans. So you could be married with your girl or married with a female and she loved Justin Bieber her whole life. Since you met her, she loved Justin Bieber. one day she's out at work or out and she meets Justin Bieber. Are you really gonna throw your marriage away if they kissed each other? Like, you feel me? It's like, this is just human. No, I get it, and I get it. Like I said, you feel me? Me personally wouldn't, but that's what I mean. How you're human. Like, you feel me? You're not perfect. I feel like marriage and being faithful is a scam because you're not perfect. You're not a robot. Feelings exist. Like, you know, the spur of the moment. That's real. Like, love at first sight or fatal attraction, you feel me? Stuff like that happens. Girls who stop time, girls who see certain guys and be like, oh my God. Like Michael Jackson in concerts, how celebrities make females pass out. That's real. A girl who can really sing, a big girl that sung to me almost, I felt my drawers leaving my body. I wasn't even touching my drawers. My drawers was coming off. This girl could have really got some at the studio. Like, and she was a big girl. I was not attracted to her in no way. The way this girl started singing to me, my drawers started coming off. So I could just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if a girl that I actually like, man, if I don't care if I had 10 kids, married for 30 years, if I would have seen Christina Milian or Gabrielle Union and Love Don't Cost a Thing or Bring It On days, man, forget about it. It's not one girl alive that could have kept me from them two if they came up to me. It just wasn't happening. So this is what I mean. You are human. So I don't feel like that it's necessarily hard to for a nigga to be faithful. It's just life, bruh. Like, I don't feel like a man should go do the most for a girl, but just going to be, you got a girl, you got a wife. I feel like you should tell her, y'all should have that situation. Like, I feel like every marriage or anything y'all get into, it should be like, all right, yo, you could sleep with other girls, yo, you could be with other niggas or whatever the case may be. But don't choose no nigga over me. Don't choose no girl over me. So it's the one thing when you going to pay a girl rent, you using your wife bills that y'all struggling, and you going to live with this girl or you going to do this. That's what I feel like is grimy. You feel me? But as far as
a wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, like as far as that, it's just like because anything could happen.
No, but you know
like,
what?
You shouldn't
then some guys
judge
start
that
really
on
getting out. Some guys get emotional and start getting attracted. They want to be with that person that they cheated on their wife or their girlfriend with, and it messes up situations. So
but that's the same thing as female. So I feel like on both both ways. You feel me? Yeah. That's why I said I don't really believe in it because I wouldn't just me being. I'm a very conscious and thinking philosopher type of person. I go with logics and fate and stuff like that. So
this is my
I just
theory.
don't feel like that's true.
I feel like women, we already outnumber men. So before it was like 2 to 3. I think now it's like 1 to 10 or something like that. So we have very limited options because, first of all, men are now liking what we like in abundance more. So, and also a lot of people are incarcerated, so our selections is very low. So men know they have a buffet of options, so they're gonna choose a bunch of different females. It's like they can pick whoever they want to. So why would they choose to be faithful to one woman when they can have a variety? When they're prime ribs right now, like, because the pickings for us is very low, so they're gonna feel like they're at the top of the food chain, and we're gonna be attacking to get to them.
I do feel like that. I also feel like what kind of man matters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ones that females really want, the manly, masculine
and the one
man
that's doing things as far as bettering themselves. To that. I feel like we should be allowed to choose whatever girl we want. I just feel like that. Yeah, I just feel like that. Just like I said, there's girls who I've liked a lot of girls, but there's not. I can count on my fingers the girls that made me stop time. You feel me? Like the last time a girl I said, God damn, this was a decade and change ago. You feel me? Like over maybe 15 years ago or more. You feel me? Like it just doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. So you feel me? So like I said, stuff like that can happen. So I just feel like I said, certain girls, it's like, or the pretty girl, she gets treated different. Or the guy that, got a nice body, he gets treated, you get what I'm saying? Or the athlete, he's sports, so treat him different. I feel like who you are
guys should get a pass.
Yes, of course. Just like females. Like I said, if you are healthy in this era, you look good, your body's up, so you have your own money, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, but girls are different from guys. Saying. See, girls,
in other
y'all
cultures,
don't need that.
Men are allowed to
have a bunch of multiple.
This is the only culture, the European culture,
only in America,
where you're not allowed to have multiple.
Only in America.
Relationships.
You are allowed to.
But
they
just
want you to suffer
girls
when you get married. That's why I don't encourage. As far as being in here, I would never encourage my son, my nephew, anybody I know who I love or care about, even people I don't.
I feel like economically, it's more feasible to be with multiple, like have a whole.
Doesn't make sense. And it's almost like they're literally writing down laws to tell you. They might as well put the law that say if you get married, you're stupid. Because, bruh, if you read what happened, what they're even what they're about to enforce with going to jail for cheating, bro, you're insane for getting married. Like, they're trying to make it really bad for you. Like, when you marry and you tell the preacher you with her for life, nigga, you better be serious, because they're making it so you either gonna be with her or you gonna be in jail. It's bad enough she takes half of what you get. Vice versa. Same thing with the woman. Mm-hmm. So, bruh, it's not. It doesn't make sense. Partners. Yes.
I feel like marriage is more for people who have kids, because if something happens to either spouse,
I feel like
kids
it's society.
are protected.
It's society.
No, I'm saying I feel like that's one of the reasons why
you don't need that though. You can put somebody in your will. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is go make your will. There's other ways around that. Society tells you to get married, and when you go and do it and don't do your history, it's almost like everything. Don't just follow what people saying. And study it. Do a history on it.
I don't really know too many faithful married people.
None.
I just feel like it's not safe to be humping and pumping all over with everybody, because there's a lot of diseases out here. But I understand the need for people to have multiple.
Casey, it's one thing. It's one thing to even be happy with a wife, or for a wife to be happy with a husband. I don't even see that even getting to that. The thing is, even before you get there, the fact that you came into this relationship skinny, or you came in feeling great, looking amazing, and you don't feel that way no more. That's why you see all the memes on Instagram. Oh, when you're single, you look like this. When a girl is married, she looks like that. This is the stuff that I mean. So
they call it happy weight.
But it's not happy if you don't like your image. How is it happy? It's not happy. So this is what I'm saying. If anybody you are with that is not making you feel better, look better, do better, gain more, there's so many people I know that's not even themselves. I have lost friends and family members over their relationships. I'm not hating on what they doing. I don't even want to be around nobody that's like that. If I can't be Dawn Looch in front of a female that I am piping, that's insanity. So you plugging her, but when you talk to your man, you just a different. I don't even know you no more. That's wow. You don't look the same. You don't talk the same. You went from a real nigga to a weirdo. That's scary to me. You feel me? Why would I want to go and then do that? Or why would I want to teach the youth to go and do that? That's wild to me. Now, if you was a sucker your whole life, you was a sucker your whole life. But to know that I knew real niggas who was this way and then got in a relationship and now completely different niggas, I can't even be around the niggas, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. You can't tell me that that's positive. You feel me? That's good. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, anybody you're around should make you do better. Mm-hmm. You should be able to say, before I got with you, this is where I was at. Mm-hmm. Now look what we achieved together. That's the point. You feel me? Or we achieved this. Damn, yo, remember when I met you in 2006? We own Yahoo now. Look at us now. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the point. That's like having friends. When you have good friends, y'all become successful together in a group. You're not a millionaire until your friends are millionaires. Like all of y'all. That's how you know you're doing better in life. When your circle is doing better than you. You get what I'm saying? That's the point. So what are you to say, oh man, I'm married, but man, I was working at McDonald's when I met you. Working at Wendy's now. 10 years later. Like what is you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I look like a cheeseburger. So it's like, come on, bro. Like this is ridiculous. They're not happy. So that's why most guys or most girls go and cheat and do all that stuff because they're not happy. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They're looking at how they looked. The pictures start hurting after a while. Everybody like going in their old picture book and, oh, no, when I was young. You want to look in the old photo book and see the memories come back. You don't want to look at it and be like, damn, look at me now. These kids are messy. You start blaming other people and shit. Like, damn, look. That shouldn't be what you look at when you look at your old images. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The memories, the moments should come back. You shouldn't be sitting there mad because you don't look as good. You're supposed to look better when you get older. Feel me? But people don't. People try to, ignore that.
What's your question?
Yeah. Let me get to my first one for you. I'm asking some last. Okay. What do you feel about? Do you think men who don't look the part deserve the part? What do you feel about that?
What you mean? That don't look the part, that don't deserve the part?
Do you feel like, because of course we come from an era where certain men looked, but before a man spoke, you knew like, okay, oh dang, that's him, or more of a person's image or more of what you heard about a person shined more than you actually going up to talking to the person. So some people you actually heard about before you actually went to go see them. So basically you could have heard about this person and then actually seen that person. Like, oh yo girl, this was the tough guy in school or the gangster in school, or don't talk to him, or he's the bad boy and stuff. In that kind of era. So I mean, like in this era, you got a lot of social media, a lot of guys trying to be things that they're not, mm-hmm. or trying to want things that they don't look like.
Okay.
So what do you feel like? So my question is, do you feel like men who don't look the part still deserve the part? So do if you don't have Fortune 500, if you're not ambitious, if you're not focused on stuff, if you don't look a certain way, you're not focused on that, do you feel like they deserve a chance with you, or a chance with, what they may want, or complain about, oh, I don't have this type of girl, I don't have this type of girl, but they don't look the part?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think, I feel like everybody should, listen, I don't feel like nobody is better than anybody, but I feel like if your standards is up here, but you're all the way down here, we've said this before.
Yeah.
Your standards is all the way up here, and you're down here. Then no, you shouldn't be trying to get to that point until you up here with that person, because nobody wants somebody that's going to downgrade them. You try to get somebody that's going to elevate you, or at least be equal to what you already have. Sometimes, yeah. So no, I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't date somebody that I feel is too much of a burden, or too. You can make somebody great. If I see potential, I will definitely help and build that person up. I have no problem. But if I feel like you're content being where you're at, then no, I can't date somebody that's not on the same level or above me. But if I see you have potential and you can grow, and you ambitious and you want to get there, you just maybe not have the finances, or you may not have not know how to get to that point, but you have the blueprint, then yeah, I definitely would help that person.
You felt like you had more of a good time with guys that you felt like that were going to be something, over than guys that you knew was settlers. He's not gonna, because
I can't really date nobody that I feel don't have no potential. Like, I'll talk to you and see where your head's at.
No, I'm saying even before, even your past relationship, like out of everybody you dated or you went out with, do you feel like you had more? Because that's what a lot of women would say. Well, you know, when women say, "Oh man, the jailbird, he did me like this," or the guy that wasn't, you know, didn't have a job, he treats me this good, and
honestly,
he treats me like. Do you
I've
feel like
always dated
guys,
somebody that I felt like they had potential, and then I realized that sometimes you may have potential. They may say the right things. They may want to do something, but then they become complacent and they stay at that level and don't evolve. So yes, I've dated somebody that I felt like had potential, and then they just stayed at the same place and didn't.
So
move.
you feel like the settlers treated you better than the ambitious,
no,
or
the
you felt
settlers,
like the ambitious
the
treated
ambitious
you better?
people.
Oh no, not treated you better, but you had more fun.
I had more. I can't say fun, but I had more.
Because it's all about moments. It's about who you have more fun with.
I had better moments with the people that were where they wanted to be and ambitious. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because a man is not gonna give you his full potential and love and commitment and.
But look how ironic.
And stuff, that's
crazy. That's crazy though. Because look how ironic it is. You had better moments with the guys who were ambitious. I can honestly say I actually liked the girls who were regular more than the rich girls I've dated.
No, I'm not even talking about rich or poor. I'm just talking about ambition and non-ambition. Because they cannot be rich, or they could just be like regular people, but they about their money and they do what they need to do. They don't always gotta be rich. They could be regular people, but I don't like the people.
Put it this way, I've had more fun with the less fortunate.
Less fortunate know how to turn up, but
that's what I mean. You get what I'm saying? So like the girls who are bribe me or wanna, let's go ahead, we can do the I'll give you whatever, blah blah blah, I'll do this, and trying to, I've actually had more, amazing moments.
I had more fun with people that did that were on my level of ambition, and like just they wasn't trying to buy me.
Because you can't help what you're blessed with. You can't help being, like a
they
trust
wasn't
fund
saying,
baby.
Hey, I want to buy you this. I want to buy. I don't want nobody coming out like that. Men that when they meet you, they show you stacks of money. I don't like that stuff.
But you can't help it though.
No, like you can help pulling out a stack of money.
No, yes, that's a fact. But you can't help somebody if you meet somebody who's wealthy. You feel me? And they just want to do things for you.
No,
like,
that's
you can't
fine.
help that.
No, I'm not saying
you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that's the situations I've been in. But ironically, I've had more fun with the 9 to 5 girls.
That's what I'm talking
about. You know what I'm saying?
I like 9 to 5.
So that's why I asked you.
But that's
did you have more
ambition.
fun with
they
the
have
settlers?
Ambition, though. That's ambition people.
No, because the 9 to 5s were settlers.
But they're working, they're making money. The settlers, I feel, are the people that are living off the system and don't
No,
want to get
that's the bums.
system.
That's what I mean. So I wouldn't call them the settlers. See, my settlers you are 9 to 5, you got the house, you got a car, but this is it. This is what you want. You're content with stopping right here.
Oh, okay. You don't want
Then
more.
you got the girls that they got a business, they family passed them down a business, they rich, and now they're doing this to elevate it.
Okay.
But they may be, because they want to do this, they want to do that. So I wouldn't say a bum girl. It's like the dots. Like, oh, we just had a good time one night, whatever the case may be. You feel me? Oh, yo, bro, I got shorties. Yo, bro, pull up. You feel me? I got one for you. Something like that. That's different. That's a moment too. You feel me? So I just meant that from the 9 to 5s, that's what I call like settlers. I'm fine with my life being like it is. I can pay my bills. I got a place to live. You feel me? And I'm just gonna stay here for the rest of my life. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I would say I had more fun with them over. You know what I'm saying? So that's ironic how that played out for you.
Next question.
What's your next one?
If your wife or husband passes away, do you think it's disrespectful for them to hook up with their wife's husband or sister or brother?
Game of Thrones type shit?
Yeah.
So
but in this reality.
So Ned's wife.
This reality.
Ned's wife with him after the brother died, like some shit like that.
Yeah.
So do I think it's wrong for a wife to go out with
for them to be together? Brother? Yeah. Or vice versa, the wife go with the
sister after the wife dies.
Yeah.
That really do be happening too. That's some crazy shit. Do I think that's wrong? Damn, bro, I don't.
If you, God forbid, you passed away and
would I mind if my brothers
would you mind if your brother married your girlfriend? Because in some cultures, that's the tradition.
Yeah.
You have to go.
The best show in the world is about to come out. It's literally like that.
You have to take the wife and take care of her. So you think it's in this European society?
Yeah, I couldn't really say if it's wrong. I don't think I would particularly care about it for it to like. I don't think I would be. I think I would be more like because I just don't see if I'm alive that would happen. But I would say I would feel more like you a bozo if it's my baby mom's. But like as I said, I wouldn't be with a wife. But if it's a wife,
not saying putting you in your shoes because you don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I'm saying
a wife,
think it's
no.
Wrong in general.
I wouldn't feel like a wife. I would feel like it's more sucker shit if they did it to a baby mother. Like, oh, that's your baby mother, and when they die, you married the nigga baby moms. Or yo, you married your friend baby or your sister's baby father after she died.
But wives are more important than baby mothers in this world.
That's not what I feel personally. I feel like
your wife
baby mothers is more attached to you. No, because I just feel like a wife is a piece of paper. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make it more than a piece of paper, basically saying you go to jail if you cheat on her or she gets half of your shit. But a baby mother is attached to you forever. A baby father is y'all have a child together.
With you.
But that's what I'm saying. That would still be your baby mother too. That's your wife and your baby mother, the mother of your children.
So it's wrong.
So if you're saying with kids, yes, that's wrong. If it's just a wife, no. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I put baby mothers above because, like I said, me personally, I don't believe in the wife and the husband system shit. Okay. So I put somebody having a child with somebody. If you go and then marry that person, I feel like that's sucker shit.
Okay. Your question.
Okay. What do you feel like is the reason women or men more so come into relationships in their prime?
Why do they?
And when they in their relationships, they don't stay in their prime.
I just think that people become uncomfortable. They feel like, oh, this person loves me genuinely, so they don't care if I'm big, small. We're gonna eat together. We're gonna gain weight together because we both like, especially the people like to eat. They're gonna eat together, and he gonna love my big butt and everything how it is. I'm gonna love him for his big butt, and we gonna just be two big butts together. So I feel like they become comfortable with who they are, who they're with, and they feel the person don't care how they look. So, and a lot of men say that, oh, I'm gonna love you if your hair turn gray, or if you gain a little weight. Like, people write songs about that. So I just think people get comfortable and they feel like this is my person, so they shouldn't care if I'm big or small. They love me for who I am. And I think that's what happens. And then when they break up, they get out the relationship and they don't look the way they look. And that's when people usually get back to their normal size or working out because they gotta go back on the prowl and get somebody else. Because most people are superficial and at the end of the day, people are initially attracted to the physical first, and then they go to the insides. So yeah, that's why they go back on a hunt and get their body in shape and do whatever they do and to attract the next rooster.
So are you more impressed with a guy that you meet who is already there, or would you be more impressed with a guy that has stayed there while they was with you? Because I feel like me personally, if I get in a relationship, I want to stay attracted to my person. If I met you like this, I want you to stay like this. Yes, childbirth and everything, we gain weight and stuff, so that's just natural. But I feel like you can try to get your body back to normal, try to work out and get your body surgery or working out, whichever way you want to do it to get your body back. But you know the crazy part is most women and most men, if you read about it, even I know several who've actually told me that they actually got hated on more
when they got themselves together.
Yeah, it's almost like you think they're cheating on you because they went bad, but you went up.
I want them to stay how I met them. So if I had a baby and I changed, I want to go back to the way I was. So especially if my spouse is still maintaining himself, I'm gonna get back to the way I was.
But that's what I'm saying. When they don't, like for instance, I have a lot of female friends who got big or got sick, skinny. You feel me? Doing drugs and shit, and then they got their body done, and now everything is, oh, he treats me, he hating on me, or the nigga.
Does he look like something?
Of course.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
If my person is still looking good, I'm going to stay looking good for him too. And if he stops looking good, I'm going to let him know that's not how I met you. Like, get it together. You need to work out and get it together because we need to be here for a long time. Like, we need to make sure.
But why do you think the girls get hated on for that, or the guys get hated on?
Because if one spouse is not doing it and the other one is doing it, of course you're going to hate on a person because that person's getting a different type of attention and you're worried that person's going to leave you for somebody that looks...
But if you love them, shouldn't you want that?
If you love somebody, you should want to be healthy and stay the same way you met them. Like, work out together. Like, health is wealth. Like, come on. Like, I'm not superficial, but how I met you is how I want you to stay.
That's what I mean. That's why I don't.
Unless there's some other situation where something happened health-wise where you can't help what happened, then that's something I have to deal with. But if you just be a lazy ass, just eating all day on the couch, getting huge, like I don't want you like that. I'm not going to be attracted to you because that's not how I met you. So
I literally heard girls literally say that they don't want their nigga to get better. Like,
I want you to be good.
They want them to be their little fat boy.
We're gonna get good together. No. We're going to be good together.
Same thing with guys.
No.
They got their girls' bodies done just to stalk their life, just to violate their all in their phone, all in your live. Yo, bro, I can't even, you feel me? This nigga.
That's because they don't look like, if a guy looks as good as his girl is looking, they're not going to be jealous. Well, that's not true. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it'll be less likely to be a hating thing, more of a, I'm just a jealous person. They won't be hating.
Girls have literally told me that niggas was incompetent. Like, they felt like niggas was in competition.
That's a lot. Yeah, I got that a lot too. Man in competition.
You know what I mean? Like, that's wild. So it's like you damn if you damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know.
It's my turn. My question here.
Yeah. Yes.
What are your turn-offs with a one female? Something that would automatically make you say hell no. Hell no. My top 3 or something? Yeah, you could do like the top 3. Like as soon as you meet them, what would make you just turn right back around and be like, no, thank you.
I did that.
So all you ladies in the DMs, pay attention.
I'm about to say you wildin' because you about to have my hate bill crazy right now. Lord knows.
They gonna be like, my nails is
done. Lord knows my shit is always.
My teeth is good.
And my hate mail don't stop, bro. This shit is ongoing for years now. This gonna do it here. This one gonna do it. You set me up for this.
Just say it. Like, who cares? There'll be more.
You set me up for this.
You'll have more.
My turn-offs from the jump. I'm not gonna say that number 1, even though it is.
No, be honest.
I'm gonna put it in there, but I'm not gonna say it first. My turn-off for a female from a jump is a female. Like I said this on another episode. Was you trying to meet me and then change because you feel whether I'm a different type of nigga you did something with, or I look different from the guys you usually talk to, or whatever the case may be. I want you, however you was before you met me. Oh yeah, I made mistakes with my ex, and man, we had sex on the roof, or we did wild things, or I spent this on them, or I act stupid. I want you like that. Feel me? I don't want you to change the day you meet me. You can
so
uplift
if you
yourself.
Or you wanted to
yes, if you uplift, basically saying I'm not judging you for being whatever you are.
If you're a good girl, don't turn into a bad girl.
Yeah, if you cool, that's what I fuck with. You down to earth, I fuck with you. You feel me? But don't get with me and be something completely different because of the way I look or the way you feel like I am or the way you feel like, oh, man, if I'm like this, he's gonna, treat me different, or he's gonna want to be with me. No. I want you the same conversations that me and you had with the first day I met you, or however we text and all that. I want you to stay like that. Don't change who you are because you with me.
Okay, that's one.
I don't like that.
What's the second one?
The second one is ladies, I'm sorry, but like I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, I'd rather better y'all than to, you feel me, than to be around y'all if it's gonna make it bad. Bruh, I really hate girls. Not hate, but I really despise girls that, that don't care about their health or their body or their, it's almost like your hygiene. Like, I look at all of this stuff, I look at drugs are part of all of this. Like,
so what would that be? Unhealthy girls?
Like drug abusers. It's just that it really bothers me. And it's not because, like I said, I used to smoke weed. So you feel me? What I'm trying to say to you is that you can stop anything just like they say, nothing good lasts forever. They say that because nothing good usually lasts forever. But that does not mean that something bad is supposed to last forever. No matter what you want to tell yourself, being an alcoholic forever is bad. Okay, we had fun between teenager from 20s and 30s. Boom, we had our 20s, we had our 30s. But bruh, doing something for decades at a time and you seeing what it's doing to your body, it's just crazy to me. And then sitting back and trying to tell yourself the same line drug abusers say, it's from the earth, it's just weed. You would not look like that. Do you know how crazy it is for a girl to go get a BBL in her breast now? To go through all of that pain and to lose your shit in 6 months? Every time you go in, you hear girls saying, round 3, round 4, round 4. Mind you, they're not telling you they're smoking. You feel me? You'll see that these girls smoke, but they're trying to tell you, I went back for a round, because listen, I'm not saying you don't go for another round and get it shaped up, but a lot of them keep going because they're still doing bad to their bodies. A lot of your bodies can stay a certain way a long time from eating healthy and working out. You're getting older. So the older you get, the more you do drugs, the more it takes away from you. It's just, read it. Read about it. Don't tell yourself the illusion in your mind and say, oh yeah, it's from the earth. No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, so that's number 3.
That's number two, and that's hard. Feel me? That was like one of my main ones.
Number 3 is...
And number 3 is... Let me walk away from that. I would say, yeah, that's because those are my only 3 things. Capping. Like, you could cap about pretty much anything. I wouldn't really care. But when you're capping and you're expecting this, like, pure honest treatment, you feel me? Like, for instance, if you, as a female, if you know you pretty much lying about everything, you feel me? Don't get mad if a nigga got a whole nother wave or a whole nother, you feel me? Just because your wave ain't, feel me? Just because, like, you was basically lying to get him or lying to keep him. Like, you didn't want to say, yo, I got a bunch of dudes or I got a bunch of this. And from the beginning, but yet he's telling you that and y'all still talking. It just seems like when a woman gets mad at that, a woman brings up, oh, you got other girls or you got other that, it's usually because they don't have that. They have guys, but the guys are not treating them like the women are treating the men. Like I said, there's women that are buy guys mad stuff, take guys places, do that. Not saying that it's not guys that do that too, but there's more attractive girls that guys would really like who do that for guys than a girl getting LL Cool J, Idris, Michael B. Jordan, all of the guys that she likes that do all of that. No, she's probably gonna get maybe 1 or 2 guys that she really likes that looks good to do that, but then she gonna have guys that she really don't like that. Sugar daddy, other guys like, I'm doing this for this because he gave me a coffee. It's just more of that. You get what I'm saying? So, oh, he does my nails, he does this, he does that, he does that.
So
but you don't really like them. So I would say capping as far as telling me a facade about everything about you instead of just being honest with me. But me being honest to you, you get mad at. So hating on my way.
Feature that you would just walk away from, like bad breath, so the girls.
That's what I put in drugs. I put all that in one. Hygiene, drugs is all, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's like, you know, my top 3 things. My next one. Okay. What would you rather? If you had to pick either one, right? Would you judge a guy off of the amount of bodies he had or who he slept with? So basically, like, would you pick the guy who had 200 bodies, right, over the guy who had basically he had 200 bodies, right? But the 200 bodies was the finest, successful girls in the world. But this guy had.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but this guy had.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. 4 bodies, but yeah, it was like one was a crackhead, one was a prostitute, one was that, but he got 3 bodies.
I don't care about anybody's past before me, but I do care about the quality of the person that you slept with. Because if you're sleeping with the crackhead from the corner, that's gonna put my life in jeopardy because you don't know what that person has. I mean, you never know what nobody has, but I mean, you should have some type of standard for yourself. So I really don't care about how many bodies somebody had before. I definitely do care more about the quality.
Over. Quantity. So it's quality over. Okay. So you wouldn't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Is our last one?
Yeah. What advice would you give to the generation under us when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex?
So what advice would I give to women? I mean, little girls or
little boys, little girls, just in general, like, and just something that you would wish somebody had told you as a child, or just something that you feel like this generation is lacking that they need somebody to tell them or say something about.
Okay.
It could be like, don't do drugs because y'all look terrible. It could be something like that.
Of course, that's mandatory. Yeah, of course that would preach that. But I would say. What was taught to us as kids, especially to me, was older men and older women always preached to me I should go through what they went through to learn. Like basically I couldn't learn heartbreak without being heartbroken. I couldn't learn how danger was without getting shot. You know, that's not true. When you're put in situations, yes, you learn from it. Don't get me wrong, you feel me? Or you cannot learn from it. You can die from it. So like I said, so I would tell younger girls, younger teenage girls or younger teenage males that you don't have to be in relationships to feel heartbreak, to change. Change now. Focus on yourself now. Work on your money. Work on your mind, your body. You feel me? Work on doing things to bring people to you instead of you chasing and looking for things. You get what I'm saying? Focus on bettering yourself. Every day learning something new instead of actually, like I said, what was taught to us was, you're gonna learn when you get your heart broken. You're gonna learn when they jump you and rob you. You get what I'm saying? Hey, walk down that block. You'll see, you'll learn. Instead of preparing me for it. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, nothing can prepare you for it when something happens. You get what I'm saying? But I would rather walk into a tunnel that I know criminals are in that's coming to rob me with a nigga who learned black ops more than a nigga who don't know no black ops and we just walking in. You get what I'm saying? So he never been in the field, but he's been training the whole thing. Not saying that, like I said, you could train for boxing and then as soon as you start fighting, you don't use none of that. You get what I'm saying? That's what I tell you with the kung fu, with the kung fu and the cheesy stuff that you don't really gotta pay for. You'll learn it, they'll teach you it, but then when something happens, you don't utilize it. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that I rather go with somebody who actually trained for the fight or trained for something than to actually be with somebody that just said, learn for yourself. Push you in the water, swim. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ain't give me no laps, ain't no practice, no nothing. Train me forward or anything. So my advice for younger generation would be more so, like I said, don't chase after the boys, young girls, the guys, your little boys, don't chase after the girls. Chase after
your bag,
your growth.
Yeah, being a
you feel me? Chase after, you feel me? Being great, being a legend, not being a follower. Chase after what you don't see, what's not in your face. You see a group of people over there doing this, you see your friends doing this, try to be better. And hopefully they'll be inspired by what you're doing. So that's what I would say I would train.
That's good advice.
Okay, this is my last one. This is controversial. Okay. You have to pick. Okay. If you had to erase one zodiac sign, what would it be?
Scorpio.
Let me take a little time with that. Scorpios, y'all hear this? Man, just threw y'all under like that. Jeez. I thought that would actually give me some. I don't even know what I would say.
I had the most issues with Scorpio. So yeah, Scorpio. Kick rocks.
Wow. Man, that's real. I thought you would actually think about that. Why? Probably because you.
I had the most issues with it. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, that came out fast too. Was it both girls and guys? Females. Okay, so
I like the Scorpio guys. They cool.
Okay,
I did like some Scorpio females, but I've had the most issues with Scorpio females.
Okay, so you would erase female Scorpios. What male sign would you erase? I should have said that from the beginning. See, I got it, y'all. I'm about to say I was surprised you didn't do this from the beginning. If it was one male sign, you gotta erase it, what would it be?
I would say Scorpios too, because I've never had a physical attraction. Not attraction, because I've been attracted to a Scorpio man. I've never had a physical connection with any Scorpio man. It's between them and Cancers. I've never had like a
So that's why you would erase it?
Yeah, because every other ones I've had connections with them. I wouldn't say I would say Virgo too, but my child is a Virgo, and I'm not erasing my Virgo child.
Not saying no. Listen, when I say erase, I don't mean that they would. Everybody that's that sign would die. They would just be another sign. So if you said Virgo, your son would be a Leo or a Sagittarius. You get what I'm saying? He would just be something else. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, like the sign would erase. Okay, if I could erase this sign. And there'd be something else.
The least male sign that I like, I would have to, that's the one. Because I did actually like the Scorpio guy. We just didn't have a connection. But he was cool, like a friend. I had a bad connection, physical connection with a Leo. So, yeah, I would erase the Leo, turn him to something else.
Okay, so you would relate. So for females, it's a Scorpio, and for men, it's Leos. Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all hear that?
Yep.
Leo, George. Me personally.
Let's not ask you, because this is my question.
Nah, that was. You got to finish.
No, that was fine. That was finished.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now we're gonna do the freebie flop. Would you want to answer that so bad?
Nah, for females, like I think it would be. For me, for females, erasing a sign, of course, with if I gun to my head, I'm picking Aquarius, but it would be a time. I'm just saying, Aquarius, it would be number one only because, like I said, for me, honestly, if it would be a tie, like I said, it would be, Leos and Aquarius. Feel me? Leos, Aquarius is.
That's funny because that's my opposite. Leo is the opposite of Aquarius.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know it, but then Libras. So it's like all fours like in a thing. Anyway. Yeah. So. Listen. Yeah, and males, I can't honestly say which one I would. Yeah, so I'm glad.
All right, so let's do the fleeky flop.
Fleeky flops. of the week. Which, of course, y'all know.
I'm gonna do my girls and guys together, and you could do yours together. Okay. Mine's for the girls is going outside half naked by yourselves. It's okay to be sexy when you with somebody, with your friends, hanging out. But going outside naked, half naked by yourself, wondering why men are following you, stalking you, trying to pull out their meat sausages and release stuff towards your body. Yeah, don't do that. Don't put yourself in jeopardy. I mean, we shouldn't have to feel like we can't dress how we want to dress, but this is a very overly sexual world, and these men are very horny, and they can't control themselves. So just protect yourself.
Say too much is too much, though. Like girls be a little bit OD.
No, yeah, they be.
So I get what you're saying. Yeah, you don't.
They be trying to dress like the celebrities. That guy.
Security.
I can't dress like them. They got security.
Exactly.
So, I mean, have a little decency for yourself too. But yeah, we don't.
And if you're not gonna have decency, at least have safety. You know, like come on.
Be careful.
A whole asshole too. Oh, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And these little girls is following, so
yeah.
So that's why I said it's over sexual. But for the guys, I
let me
say.
say my female.
No, let me just get mine two out and then
I'm
do
gonna
it.
say my females.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my females. My flop for the ladies is ladies. Stop telling men about your past and how you was treated unfairly or the stuff that you did in your past and expecting them to treat you better. If you got a guy, your next guy, if you went 10 guys, 15 guys, however amount of guys you dated, if they all treated you one way and then you got another guy that you explain that to and he didn't just, treat you better out of the, the kindness of his heart, the problem is you. You are attracted to those kind of guys. So don't try to get mad or force another guy to treat you better than how you already been treated. That's you. That's who you are. The way of getting over that is changing who you are. Whether it's your look, the way you talk, the way you act, the way you sound, it starts with you. So don't focus on, let me force this guy to, let me lie to him, or he's supposed to do this or he's supposed to do that. It don't work that way. Whatever you attract, usually what you have attracted your whole life is what usually comes your way. Because when you did get something good, you probably did some stupid shit to it. So, yeah, that would say that's my flop of the week for females.
Okay. Mine's for guys is please take care of your stank breath before you talk to a girl. Make sure you have good hygiene. I do not want your breath to get to me before you do. It's nasty. I don't like that. I don't like y'all having dirty nails. I don't like that long ass pinky nail that y'all be having. I don't like that. I mean, I think that's for the white lady that they be sniffing, right?
Casey been dating punks.
No, I don't date them. They don't make it past. They be coming up.
Not the long pinky.
Long pinky nails. Like, cut your nails. Y'all not cats. Why y'all need long nails? Cut your nails. Like, get a haircut. Take the stuff off your face. Like groom yourself. Don't try to talk to nobody if you looking. Like, come on. Don't come up to nobody when you're not looking what you're supposed to look like. And then you get mad when we looking like, no, thank you. Like, come on. Like, groom yourself. Take care of yourself. Like, don't brushing your teeth, cooking your teeth, white tongues. Like, come on.
Message.
Please take care of yourself. Don't come up to girls talk. And this is for girls too, because I've seen some guys say the girls been doing it too, and I know some girls that not too good with their hygiene. So this is not just only for guys, but I'm a female, so this is what I'm saying towards the guys. Don't try to talk nobody with no.
It's hot as hell outside.
Yes. Oh God, I've been smelling so many different types of bodies. Like, how y'all don't know that y'all smell? Like, yeah.
That's because there's no shame.
They become immune to it or something. They be immune to it.
I remember
that's
girls like that was
crazy.
How you not tell them?
Please, I do not like stink smells, and I've been smelling so.
Call me an asshole when you want. I'm gonna say it. So That's what they gonna mean. Nah, you ass, so shit.
I will move
guess I am.
off of the train or wherever I am
Yes, I
if
am.
you
So I'ma
smell.
tell
I'm
you.
not gonna sit there and die from your stink body. So I move. I do not stay next to nobody that I do not. My nose is very sensitive. I'm like a bloodhound. So I smell stronger than a normal person. So I do not like bad smells. So like.
Yeah, I feel like if more
That's
people
my
said
thing,
something,
like-
if more people said something,
Yeah, please tell
would be
people when they.
shame.
I'm the
Shame.
type of friend, you got a booger in your nose, your breath stink, your body stink. I'm telling you, and I like people that does the same to me. Like, let me know when I'm off, if I'm ever off, cause I'm gonna do it for you if I'm your real friend.
You know, schools and gyms, I would say that's the most least place people tell you stuff. In schools, that I'm a fine girl, nobody had never said. That's why I was always the one called the assholes. I tell a girl that's the finest girl, everybody like, yo, man, your breath is booming. You feel me? Like, same thing in the gym. Gym funky. They see the nigga who smells but won't say nothing to the nigga that's like, bro, yo, excuse me, miss, I paid for the membership. Can you spray something in here or tell Funky to go, you feel me, to work out outside or get a private gym? Because there's no reason why they should smell like that.
Yeah.
Females or males, but niggas will just be smelling, sitting there smelling the girl or the guy. I done seen girls boofing and niggas boofing.
Yeah.
Just because she got the cape, that don't mean nothing. Nobody want to smell that stink
If
shit.
you can smell the cake
Come on.
before the pants.
Come in here with the
that means that
camel,
the pants come
camel
off,
ass, but
terrible.
you smell. That shit is crazy. That don't make no sense. So yeah, that's
What
your
you mean?
hygiene is a must. Yeah, facts.
I'm very stick. I'm a stickler for hygiene. So.
Mine's for men is kind of what I was, what I alluded to earlier. Men, stop taking out what happened to you from females that you liked on everybody else, other females later on in your life. You feel me? Women do this too, but I'm talking to the niggas. Preferably the Optimus primates. If just because you ain't get the girl you like, or just because the girls you like curve you for whatever reason, your hygiene, you look bad, you ain't on your shit, whatever the case may be, that don't mean you should just be, walking around being bitter, taking shots at females, trying to compete with females, shitting on them, violating them. You feel me? Like, it's goofy shit, bro. Like, your opinions and stuff, like, there's a difference from having an opinion when you stand on facts. When you standing on your advice, you get your opinions will come off a little different. You feel me? It more so sound like you giving positive criticism more than you giving hating shit. You feel me? So there's no point of you treating the girls that you see at work or the girls you see outside. Those are not the girls that hurt you, bro. So there's no need walking around bitter or acting angry or treating girls, all the girls you see around you like shit because of something that happened to you when you was younger or when you was in high school and the girls didn't want you no more. You get what I'm saying? Just stop, bro. We all grown. Like I said, it's unity, bro. Like, there's no need to, you feel me? Like, just stop it. You feel me? Let that shit go. You feel me? Like, let's come together, bro.
Kumbaya.
Work on yourself. Yes, exactly.
That's it.
That concludes episode 11. Shout outs to our fans. Comment, like, subscribe. Soon you'll be able to, we'll have things where you can donate to the show because we're doing a lot of going lives and we're doing a lot of, like Casey said earlier, outside things. We have a lot of stuff going on.
Like I said, y'all gotta pay me to know my business.
Have enjoy the studio because we won't be here next for episode 12. So yeah, kumbaya.
We'll be back, but this we're gonna be
in about another maybe 10 episodes. But yeah, we're gonna be
bye.
Yeah. We got to say bye to the studio. We moving on. We also are doing the best show ever. It's about to drop, House of Dragons. So we about to do our reviews on that.
I will be at Tire Gary.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Westeros. So that's a whole nother that'll be a whole nother location also. So that's gonna be interesting to all our game House of Dragon fans and all that. That's gonna be for that. But yeah, y'all know how to reach us. Like I said, comment, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the dislike. Haters, you are welcome. Fans, you're always welcome.
Yes, comment. Haters down below.
For love.
Don't do it in his DM. Do it on the
Yes.
show.
Yes. Don't hit Casey on the emails. You know, you can do it here. You feel me? We here. We here. So yeah, we'll catch y'all on the rebound. Casey, holla!